What's up, everybody? This is Stay Focused off of DC Online, and I just want to tell you about some of the things that happened at the meet and greet from the bar. I met Jens Anderson there, and me and like 25 others from the PS3 and the PC server were there and had the opportunity to ask him questions. So first thing I talked about, he asked me what league I was in. I told him I was part of Super Patriots League, and he basically just praised Super Patriot and all the things he does for the tournaments and stuff. And then he showed us some screenshots from War of the Light. Now, Mogo, the big Green Lantern planet, will be seen from Metropolis, as was another planet was sold right next to it. Most likely is probably the Red Lantern version of Mogo. I forgot what his name was, but it's gonna be in the open world, and that the old content will be placed somewhere else, but wouldn't specify how. So keep that in mind. We will have ops on Metropolis and on Mogo, so that means we'll be able to be fighting on the planet. And we saw his huge power ring, which is probably like about 30 of us if you probably like circle around it. So we also saw Saint Walker and Blue Lantern non-playable character models. T6 has been confirmed to come during Amazon Fury, so which is the DLC after Fight for the Light. The tank power is definitely coming for Fight for the Light. I brought up the fact that how every DLC that had powers has something to do with the storyline. He dodged that question, so most likely it is a Lantern power. My guess would be red for villains and indigo for heroes. People say Blue Lantern, but I doubt it because Blue Lantern can't do shit without Green Lanterns. But indigo could mimic every other power. That would be a great tank move. And the nature and sorcery update coming after two updates after this one, probably most likely they're trying. They had to push it back due to the higher ups wanting them to upscale the graphics for PS4. So look out for that. The new UI is coming for another couple of updates. They're gonna make it so that you can actually move certain things around by yourself. Say if you want the loadout from the bottom to the top, you can actually do that. Or like the characters that you have on your thing, you can put them anywhere you want, supposedly. Another thing that he mentioned is the armories are coming real soon, and you'll be able to change the outfit, the loadout, and your skill points on the field. Most likely out of combat though. He wouldn't specify how he would be able to do that, like a trinket or something, but he said it's gonna be quick. Like you can actually just do it on like between matches of your PvP or PvE, like as long as you're out of combat. The next PvP season will probably start January. And one thing that he mentioned was that home turf trinkets will be taken out of deathmatch PvP and eventually out of layer battles. I know a lot of people are going to be very happy for that. But even more people are gonna be mad because that's how they like to stay alive and stuff like that. I only use it after the person uses it, so that's fine with me. I'll use it something else.
Pretty much a lot of non-healing powers are gonna be upset.
Yeah, basically. So base nodes are gonna be changed somehow in some way. We didn't get into details about this, but how you play certain things is definitely gonna be changed. And non-playable characters for your bases are coming. So say if you want like a butler or something, it's probably gonna come. League statues are gold. So, and there will be league banks. So basically for like the league statues, it's basically whatever the league leader wants it to be. Whether it be high damage, most deaths, whatever it is.
A mixture of both.
Yeah. He didn't say how many statues would there be, but you could probably put like all of them. Now here's the last thing, and it's probably like
wait, and the statues reset every month.
Nah, they don't.
Yeah, every month.
He didn't say that.
Yes, I seen the interview. They reset every month. and they take the stats throughout the entire month, combine them, and then they do the statues according to the top ranks of the leaderboards.
So, anyways, the last thing that people been asking about was feat sharing. Now, a lot of people got oats and don't have time to get them all up. You know, soon you'll be able to share your feats, but a lot of the feats will be restricted that you can't even do it.
So you have to get walked in.
Well, it actually depends on what feat it was, because there's different type of feats. Like, probably like, I say like style feats will probably be restricted or something like that. I say like the purchasable feats would be like R&D shit, or things like find like 5 everyday heroes or villains and stuff like that. Stuff like that, or like the treasure chests. I have a feeling you could purchase those, but the more harder feats, such as Epic Odyssey or like probably like the Prime feats or anything else other than that, you probably won't be able to. And that's basically it. Everybody got one of these, which is basically a Superman New Era cap or whatever.
That symbol in front, New Era symbol on the side, DC Universe logo on the back, the New Era buckle. It's pretty cool.
And then if you was wearing anything related to DC, you got one of these statues. I got the Black Canary one. Another one that they had was a Flash one, which I wanted, but nobody wanted to trade. So that's basically, you know, the old.
These are the other ones that are available.
Go buy them. And that's basically all. You know, it lasted from 8 to 10. He had to leave. He had to leave because he had a flight to go to Austin. But that's basically it. I mean, some of the information we already knew. Some of it's new. Take it how you will. There's a lot of questions that he dodged that I asked him. So about certain things. So he was trying to be very vague as possible. So
like usual.
So, and not much I could have done for that, but I got to meet Jens and Greg Miller from IGN. You know, took pictures with both of them.
Who's a part of our league?
Yes.
And we threatened to sign on.
Yes, I actually told him that he has to actually get on our Facebook page, which he didn't even know that we had a league page on the Facebook. So I told him to contact Super Patriot to get him on and to our website. So hopefully we'll see more interaction says him. He says that he would totally play DC Universe all the time, but since he works at IGN, he has to pump out all those reviews and whatnot, so you really can't blame the guy. The guy has to make a living, you know, just like all of us. But that's about it, and hope you enjoyed the information. Bye.
Disco Biscuit